Welcome everybody to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Season 1, Episode 14. What happened last time?
Last time, absolute tragedy struck Stroheim after it found out that he knew every piece of critical information we needed to know. He was only able to get everything we needed to know out before he tragically had to blow himself up after being possessed by Santana, but also Santana jumped into a well, sucks for him, because it was high noon. And now I guess we're gonna go off to Rome. Exciting stuff.
For some reason. Don't know why, but we gotta go there.
But we have to go there.
Because there's more Pillar Men in Europe, and we're gonna find them? Or something?
or not?
I don't know. We'll see. In this episode of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Hope you leave a like if you like Jojo's, and if you want to see more, then you can hit the subscribe button or check out our Patreon linked in the description to get a week ahead as well as uncut reactions for this series and many others. Hope you enjoy most of all, and hope you support the official release. Come here to hear what we have to say. We're providing you our reaction, our review. This is not a market substitute for legal channels. We hope you buy the manga. We hope you support the series financially, because we're not providing you a free way to watch the show at all. We're providing what we have to say and our reaction to the show. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go, Jojo. Bam.
Oh, we're already there. We're in Rome. It's like some fancy squidding spaghetti.
I love the outfit changes. It's so fashionable. He's got the suspenders and shit. Over the vest as well. Who's this guy?
He's in the opening.
He calls him a lecher.
He's gonna shoot.
You like the hat?
Yeah.
Zeppeli.
Nice.
Another thing about Araki, the author, he has a big he really loves Italy as well. And I don't know if I told you this, but his characters, I think, for part 6 were used in a Gucci ad.
Oh yeah, I think you told me before.
Yeah, because he's just really in love with like high fashion and shit like that, obviously.
I couldn't
and
tell.
Italy especially. That's why I like Zeppeli, and they're in Rome, obviously.
Wow, what a
Speedwagon Foundation.
Okay.
Carrying Jonathan's will.
Snake?
Again with the fucking animal abuse. I love how they like are yelling everything. How do we kill him? It's incredible. What do we do?
Yeah, as long as you continue to do that. Oh no, the power went out. He's the weakest one.
Nani!
柱の男たちの身分関係を示し、これから私とジョジョはある人物に会いにローマに飛ぶ。その人物とはミル・ゼペリの孫、シーザー・ゼペリ。君、どこから来たんだい？分析を背景に写真を撮ってあげようか。鳥たちは人がかっこいいね。嫌な感じだけどさあ。ほら、おいたち、紹介は済んだのにお互い挨拶ぐらいせんか。リードワゴンさん、この際はっきり言おう。俺の祖父に起こった悲劇は俺の父が受け継ぎ、父は生涯石仮面の謎を追った。俺たちイタリア人は一族を思う気持ちがどの民族よりも強い誇りにしているから受け継ぐのだ。俺も同様だ。だが3ヶ月前まで自分の祖父のことを何だと言うではないか。いい加減なやつだ。気に食わん。なんだてめえ。言葉にしろ。徐々には私が全て
Yeah, it's his fault for not knowing things that no one told him.
そいつがストレイツォや柱の男と戦ったという男が来たのかと思ってホテルのレストランで待った。だが彼の波紋を試してみてがっかりしたよ。その兄ちゃんの波紋は弱すぎる。あの男には過ぎなかったのだろう。俺はと組むのはごめんだぜ。シーザー、それはジョジョの波紋が訓練されていない。じいさん、もう遅いぜ。この野郎、きっちりとぶちのめしてやろう。無理だね。お前の波紋ではこの女の子にさえ勝てやせん。
Oh, really now? Don't kill a pigeon. What the hell?
Manipulating her body. The pose. Oh my fucking god. That's not what happened.
How about your grandfather died that day because he couldn't hold his own?
How about we ask the guy who was fucking there?
What is that? Bubble launcher?
Just carrying around wet gloves all day. Pretty effective.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone just watching? It's like, how the fuck did he even get a pigeon? Like, what? What? Like, they explain. Oh my god. Yada yada. They explain it like it makes sense that he could have had time to get the pigeon, stuff it down her throat without us seeing. Oh, look at this. It's a classic moment.
Not sure if those cups are tiny cups or they're just huge.
OK が出たようだ。柱の男はドイツ軍が警備している。そこへ彼が案内してくれる。
Oh shit. The
ところでこの祖国の恋人は元気か？まあ、それがですね、来週ドイツに帰ったら結婚するんですよ、僕たち。本当かい？マンマミア！ドイツの彼女、俺が手伝ってドイツでナンパしたんですよ。ね。一体どうなっているのだ？ちょうど影になっていてよく見えないぞ。覗いてみろよ。
Creepy as shit. It's the song.
Oh, there's that much blood.
This is an epic tier workout song, by the way. I think his name's Wham.
Yeah. Ew. Uh-oh.
That's the thumbnail right fucking there.
Conveniently, they have like... deflated guard. I guess that's that stone that's in the ending. Let's just head overseas. Just for something to do.
It's just so extra. Everything about it. All he did was walk into his shadow. Just like the level of respect and reverence that they have for each other, and like, again, turned up to 11.
How are you still talking? You really should. I mean, he should already be dead.
It's just so
by now.
horrifying that he's asking for it.
若者だった普通の人々と家族を愛し恋人を愛し国を愛し仕事に一生懸命の青年だったただの若者だったシーザー
It's like that might be my favorite picture of the entire series. This is just a different part of the same song. Holy shit, I love that so much. When they hit that fucking pose, that's like, that might be my favorite, like, singular moment of the entire show, personally. The Pillar Men have awakened. Mm-hmm. We got Wham, we got AC/DC, and we got Cars.
Mm-hmm. Very normal names.
This is a huge episode. I'm just realizing
All of these episodes are huge.
Packed.
I genuinely don't know how you're gonna be able to edit any of these. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pick thumbnails. Each of them has like 20 good thumbnails.
Yeah, there was like the Pillar Men Awakening, and then there was the Jojo and Caesar pose at the end. And we just met Caesar this episode, and they had the whole fight by the fountain. It's like...
Every episode is like 5 episodes. Like... It's out of control how fast this goes. Like, in a normal, like, a shonen anime, one fight would take, like, 5 episodes. In this, it's like 5 fights happen in one episode. It's out of control.
We got introduced to 2 characters. One of them died, and one of them is, like, you know, we're now endeared to. Mm-hmm. Like, with Caesar.
And we got introduced to now 3 new villains.
Yeah.
That have... come out.
Like, so much has happened. Like, they crammed so fucking much into this. And we learned about the Redstone of Asia.
Mm-hmm. Which is interesting, because I was just thinking, it's interesting how so much happens, but you still really... just the way that the show works, you still really feel like you do kind of know the characters.
Yeah.
Like, we got so much of Caesar's personality, despite we only met him this episode, and most of the episode... Like, half the episode wasn't even about him. It was, like, about other stuff, you know what I mean? So it's just really cool how they can fit so much in, but it doesn't necessarily feel rushed.
Yeah.
I like it. And now the 3 Pillar Men are out, and they're going overseas.
Indeed.
Apparently.
Just to see what's going on.
We just got to Rome, but I guess we will be leaving soon.
I mean, it did seem like they were setting up for a little bit more of an encounter with that giant pose there, if you missed that. Yeah. They aren't just gonna let him walk away after they pose. They just, like, Caesar! They pose like that, and then they just let them walk away. That's how it's gonna go.
No, there's gonna be a fight, but... I don't know. It seems like a bit of an unfair fight for the Pillar Men.
Yeah, man, that pose, when they fucking hit that pose, dude... And the colors and, like, the sound.
The poses are just out of control. He takes his friend dies. And then he, like, puts him out of his misery. And then he opens the locket of his fiance.
Puts it in his teeth.
Puts it in his teeth. And then poses.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any cooler than that, let me tell you.
And, yeah, so... I love that I talked over the start of it. I wish I didn't, but the fucking when Caesar jumps and then lands in the chair, that's like a classic moment. That's just like, what was that even necessary?
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, 90% of this show was that even necessary?
Yeah.
But of course, it is all necessary. Yeah, we find out about the Speedwagon Foundation.
Yeah.
He's like doing really good things, but
also a worldwide organization.
Yeah, but also secretly just researching the stone masks and stuff. So
yeah, cool. It's like all this stuff of advancement technology and medicine and all this good stuff for sort of moving humanity forward. But like it's all actually to figure out all this stuff, and with the stone mask and the Pillar Men and fucking vampires and stuff.
I love in that fight how, well, not in the fight, but when the Pillar Men wake up and Wham uses the blood of his enemies to take out the lights that are hindering them. Like,
just paints the
and
light.
There's that much, the blood is thick enough, and there's enough of it that it just, like, coats the lights.
There was, like, 12 dudes there. I wouldn't be surprised. That's a lot of fucking blood. We have a lot of blood in us.
But yeah, pretty cool.
And
really.
And we heard the Awaken. The song, the epic meme song that's, like, probably the best song in the whole show. that was debuted as well. But just the whole, this episode's awesome.
It was a really, really good episode. I love the pigeon thing. Like, there's just so many, just every episode, it's like, there's so many things, and it's like...
The spaghetti was at the start of this.
The spaghetti thing, yeah, I know. It's just everything happens. It's like the spaghetti, and he, like, catches it in the different type of
macaroni,
noodles, and then sends it back to him. It's so cool. It's just every...
And the pigeon in that lady's mouth.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is, like, there's so much, like... There's so much that happens in these episodes, but all you can really say about it is that was so epic and that was so cool. Like, you can't dissect, like, oh wow, he was so smart to, like, employ this technique. No, it's like he just did that and it was cool.
Yeah.
And
but hilarious. Yeah. And just totally exaggerated. And we're going to move on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction review. Check us out on Patreon to get a week ahead if you just can't wait to see the next one here on YouTube. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you very much. Also, you can get the uncuts on Patreon if you want to go check that out. And hope you leave a like and subscribe if you like JoJo and if you like our videos. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.